So it's over there, it's set up, it's ready. Hey, go start the vacuum. That's why I call it the vacuum. It did work. All right. All right, so today in my new spot, special thanks to my friends over at BPMIO who were nice enough to send me this. This is their B10 Plus robot vacuum. And yes, as you can see, it self-empties itself. So as I always do, we're gonna get on the overhead rig, try our best to unbox this and show it to you, then get their app, show you some of the setup process, and I'm gonna put this thing to work to see how it works. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and let's check out this BPMIO B10 Plus self-emptying robotic vacuum. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. So I think I'll do this unboxing a little different. This is a look at the front of the box. You can see the robot vacuum cleaner, model B10 Plus, and good for pet hair, excellent cleaning effect, long battery life, suitable for different types of floors, automatic suction increase for carpet. And this is just the back. You can see the model number there and the little sticker, and nothing there. So since this is essentially too big for my rig, I'm just gonna open it all up, get it out of the box, lay it on the overhead rig, and then we'll jump back here and I'll kind of explain what I have. Then I'll put it together and show you how it works with the app. All right, so here's everything that came with this. So of course, quick installation guide here, a big thick booklet, and nice details here. We've got an extra bag. I have not figured out if these are proprietary. I don't think they're reusable though. So I think this is like a one and done deal with the bags. This is the mop attachment. So this pops right on to the bottom of this so that it'll do the mopping, and they even give you an extra one. So, you know, I can change this once a week and clean it or something like that. Extra filter. 4 of these are the lefts on the red. The greens are the R for the right. Then this is like the main dock. This is where it'll, you know, suck out all the dust and everything right through there, and it'll connect in. On the top here is where the bag goes in. You can see that. And your typical little cleaning and blade there for stuff. And there's also replace the dust bag instructions. So just leave that there. And the actual BPMIO vacuum here. So very nice. You've got a little home button. You've got a little power button. That's at the front. All the sensors and stuff. Here's a look at the bottom. So the battery is behind this, so you could take screws out if needed to. So you're able to, there we go. That just clips into place. Now it's ready to go. And if we remove these 3 that say remove, you get your little bump there. Let's pop these on. These are just square. They just literally pop into place. Don't matter how you put them on, as long as the square goes on there and pops in. There we go. And the right one, I do like that it's got 2. A lot of them will only have 1 of these. Love that it's got 2. So love these extra feet, filter, and the mop pad, and the bag. I guess now I'm gonna find me a spot in my new place to set this all up. We'll set this up, we'll download the app, show you what to do, and I guess I'll have to clean up real quick so that this can actually try to map my place. So a lot to do. A lot of that I'll probably do off camera though, so let's go. All right, so we're essentially ready to go. My favorite thing though, so far, this. Freaking ingenious. Love it. I'm able to give it just enough length that I need to plug into the wall. And then because of how they made it on the back, it still just can fleshly go up against the wall. So this is gonna be my spot for it now. Now the reason I picked this spot is it's directly under my TV. I'll never really walk this way, so unless somebody's coming to this side of the bed, it's not gonna matter. So we've got a little white light here, so it is powered on. This is ready to go. This on around, which looks like it actually, this like backs in. Look at that. And there's the little connectors.
Power on. Start charging.
All right, well, the power's on and it started charging. So let's get out the app, I guess. This is the QR code here for the app. You need the Smart Life app. This is the app here. Just install this app, create you an account, and we'll show you what to do next. Alrighty, so now we're in the app. First thing we'll do, you hold down these 2 buttons till the Wi-Fi light flashes to get it into like pairing mode. So, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3, there it goes. All right, now should be able to come here and select add device, and we'll allow these permissions and it should just find it near us. Let's see if it finds it without us having to manually look. There it is. B10 Plus. So we'll select that and put in our Wi-Fi password. And then next.
Network connection in progress.
And there you go. It's getting added. We'll let it do its thing.
Wi-Fi connection successful.
There we go. I'm gonna name it, I don't want it to be named B10 Plus. I just want to name it, what was that I named the other one? Rosie. Just went with the vacuum. That way if it works with Google Home, that makes it a lot easier. Pick done. And now we're going into the app. And so it needs to draw a map, of course. It's currently charging, so I'm gonna let it do that. There's smart clean, selective, zone clean, auto charge. Okay. And I can see it's at 54%. So no current map. Please start global cleaning for map scanning. So we just need to run it. So I'm gonna get this ready and we're gonna run this thing at 7 o'clock when I head out to dinner. While I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and link this with Google. That way, if there is any Google Assistant features for this, I can use them. Look at that, it does at least see the vacuum. So we'll add to room, master bedroom, next. All right, the vacuum has been added. Maybe I can tell it to just start vacuuming. We'll have to give it a try. Also, to get to that screen, just go to settings, and then here to works with Google, and then you just find it and link it. Very easy from the Google Home app. So I cleaned up all the cables and got everything out of the floor, so this should be able to run pretty well. Wonder about that rug, but we'll see. Nothing in here. Over there, gotta put my clothes away and stuff, so let's open up the vacuum and do a smart cleaning.
Start mopping.
And there it goes. So I'll let it do its thing. So I got back from dinner and realized I forgot to put water in here. It's been running about 30 minutes, I'd say. I started at probably 7:10, 7:15. So it does have a very large battery life though. And so you can see here the map it's making, or what it's already done essentially, but this is also the map it's making. So you can see where the charger is. You can see my restroom there, the toilet. You can see my kitchen and my whole little island there. This is the laundry room over here. And this is technically the other side of the bedroom here with this door is that black line that then goes into the closet. So, but very cool how this works. You can see how long it's been running. Remaining power 61%, and it's just doing its thing out there. And this thing's just still chugging along. We're at 69 minutes. There's 28% left. And you can see it actually worked from its furthest point, like doing this room and then this room, before coming in here at the charger. So with 27% remaining, it'll be able to do this room and do over here and everything, and then plug right into the charger. Nicely done. So far, this has been phenomenal. We'll get some water in it after this run. Let it charge up 100%, and then we'll run it again. And so after its first run, there's essentially what it was able to do. So it did very good at getting the whole area. I think I am going to close off this room here because this is the bathroom. I'm not going to have it do that, but have it do everything else just like it did before. Let's put some water in this thing. Let me also show you there is a handful of settings here. So there's a remote control option in case it gets stuck. You can room map, manage, all that kind of stuff, give it names and everything. You have a look for the robot. The timer is essentially the schedule. So if you come into here, this is where you're able to pick like the time and when you want it to repeat and all that kind of stuff. And you can turn off the voice and volume if you wanted to. The dust collection can either be set to never dust collect or collect twice after cleaning, or I just do it once. And then the cleaning modes, I just leave those as they are, but that's the option. So let's see if this works with Google. So it's over there, it's set up, it's ready. Hey, go start the vacuum. That's why I call it the vacuum. It did work. All right. So I didn't put water in it yet, so let's go back.
Start charging. Start dust collection.
I don't think I had anything to do. Yeah, that's pretty loud. All right.
Dust collection completed.
Well, let's put some water in this. So basically, grab here, whole
Take out the dust box.
thing comes out, and this is where the dust and dirt will go. And then this is, of course, where the water will go. So let me get some water in this. Water's full, just about the extra, I guess, and slide it back in. All right, now that there's water in it, now we're ready to go. Hey, start the vacuum.
Start mopping.
There we go. There we go. I'm gonna let this run and clean up the house. I'm gonna close this door as I don't want it going in there. You can definitely see the water. It's hard to see while I'm actively doing it, but you can see there. Oh, it's mopping, so it's doing its thing. Let's come back shortly. So, I gotta say, you can see the wetness. This looks pretty darn good. It does its own little pattern, and it's supposed to miss the carpet because I put the carpet as a no mop zone, which I'll have to show you in the app. But I gotta let this finish up and let you know what I think afterwards. You can really see it with the extra lights on. See? It's definitely doing its thing. I like it. And so it's clean this much, just using 25% of the battery, but it also has the ability to go charge and then start again. Really nice at the end of the day. All right, and so that's a look at the BPMIO B10 Plus. Now, personally, I have really loved this thing. Super easy to just grab, fill up with water. Having a replacement pad is perfect, and the app shows you everything that it was able to do if it gets stuck or something like that. At the end of the day, one of the best smart vacuums that I've used, and one of the only like 2 that I've used that had the mopping feature. 2 thumbs up from a hardware standpoint, a software standpoint. If you're wanting something that'll mop and sweep your floors and self-empty itself, this is one of the best ways to go. So thanks again to BPMIO, who was nice enough to send this to me. I'll of course have one of these linked down below in my description if you'd like to grab one for yourself. And that should do it for today's video. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. See you in the next one. Deuces.